Hi, everybody. I'm Alice K. Reckelhaus from SufferingWell, and we're about to start a new series about the Rosary. So today I just want to introduce you to what we're going to be talking about over the next few weeks, probably, about the Rosary. And I'd like to ask if you have any questions about the Rosary, whether you're Catholic or not. We would love to be able to answer those. So if you could go ahead and just write those down in the comments below, that would be awesome. Also, if you have experienced any miracles because of praying the Rosary, or if you have any other wonderful experiences or tips that you'd like to share, leave us a note down below about that too. And while I'm thinking of it, remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. All right, so some of the things that we're going to be talking about in this series, and it may go on for a while, so we may do part of it and then do something else and then do some more of it. I'm not really sure how we're going to do it, but we want to talk about why we pray the Rosary and why you might want to pray the Rosary, why it's a great thing to do. We're going to talk about the history of the Rosary. How did it start and what has been its impact on history, because it has had a really big impact on history. We're going to have some videos on how to pray the Rosary, the mechanics of it, as well as the spiritual aspects of it. We're going to talk about the mysteries of the Rosary. That's a very, very important part of the Rosary and why we pray it. We're basically meditating on Jesus' life events. We're going to talk about the whole question of repetition, because that's something that comes up quite often. It's like, well, didn't Jesus say that you shouldn't have repetition? So there's an answer to that. And we're going to talk about why that repetition is actually biblical and appropriate, and how you can avoid having it become meaningless repetition, which is what Jesus actually warned about. Another thing is I want to share with you one of my favorite resources on the internet about the Rosary, and something that you can use day after day after day. Another thing that I would like to talk about is how probably every one of us has had problems staying focused on the Rosary, and how we can, some of the things that you can do to help you stay focused on it. We're going to be talking about the mysteries, each one of the mysteries, and that's the part that we will talk about later and not as a direct part of this series, but we do want to talk about each of those mysteries at some point. So come on and join us for this series. Be sure to share this with your friends if you think that they would be interested. We hope that this will encourage you to pray the Rosary. If you're not Catholic and you're not interested in praying the Rosary, we want to at least share it with you so that you understand it and you're not as worried about it as you might be otherwise. All right. I love you all. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.